Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Imalo Agbogun say make Eranomigho see road wey Orohi dey do. He said this road better pass the road wey the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki do. Make I leave you, make you hear from Imalo Agbogun. Enjoy the video.
Are you live? Yes. Yes. A warm good morning to you all, my conscious Edo people. I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist, Comrade I. Bogo Emmanuel. And this very morning, if you're joining me live, I want to show Eranomigho, aka Value Who Value You. I want to show you some of the things where Senator Matthew Oroide will do for Edo South, particularly for Owo Street of 2nd East Circular, adjoining 1st East Circular. And I see road where you do for here, and I don't see and say, now my distinguished Senator Matthew Oroide, now do this project. Wetin make me carry Eranomigho come this morning to come see this project as a daytime. Now me see and say the kind of road we already do for Benin City. Come with me. See and say na drainage, na be this. Na drainage, oh, na be this. Even if say debris inside the drainage, I don't enter inside. When you see how the drainage, how it reach me for body. You see how the drainage dey. You see the weeds as it be. This one are for inside street. Oh. If you still come again, if you still come again, you see and say on this other side of the road, this one are still drainage. We distinguish Senator Matthew Oroide, wey do for inside Benin City. And nobody say do this road with drainage on both sides. On both sides of the divide. See am. Wetin dey see here so na solar street light. As you see am again, follow me, they come. On both sides of the road, na drainage, now you see for there. Now already now do this one. Make they show me how many roads. As soon as they go around where governor want go show you the project where he bring you come from America, say don't do, where they want show you. Particularly when it comes to the issue of roads in the streets. Make they show you how many roads like this, where Obaseki. A Ministry of Roads and Bridges, where they show you the kind of roads where they don't do, we get gutter for both sides. See, solar street light from start to finish. Solar street light from start to finish. See, solar street light. See, it is written, facilitated by Senator Matthew Oroide. Standard job on both sides of the divide. So I don't want to stress the issue. If you I don't want to walk out long, if you look and go inside, you see school children, they use the road. Commuters, they use the road. People there around go tell you say flood. They don't get business with flood again. See a standard road. On both sides of the road, there are drainages. So I go like me, you go all those roads where Obaseki they do for Benin. I will go show you one. Now, may you show us where they put the drainage. You want to carry water? They will just come pour laterite for ground, pour mixed material for ground, put water. They go say they don't do road. This one where they shall say where the road way already they do, already they don't do anything. See the road way already they do. Plus street lights in the night. Yeah, if paying for you, if pick up. If paying for this whole street, you see pick up. I don't want to talk about that project too. So. As you they go around Benin City where you did Benin now, so I beg the road where they go show you say governor they do internal road. Make them show you the kind of internal road where governor they do. Make them show you the kind of internal road where governor they do. And the kind of gutter where they do for the road where governor they do. That be the matter I think I'll tell you this morning though. So that you know go to say Obaseki comparison. I want you to show me this kind of road where Obaseki don't do, where we say from start to finish, both sides of the road, get drainages, better ogbonge drainage wey be say flood. You say I enter inside the drainage, no single drop of water wet my body, see my trouser for inside drainage. So no be the way say they go just go do drainage from one place to another place wey no get where the flow go. Na all those ones I make us say Obaseki need to develop the state at the pace wey e suppose dey do am with all these resources wey don dey accrue to Edo people. So na this small video this morning, abeg I wan beg una, because na challenge we dey so, na politics we dey play so. If you say the people wey you dey talk say they no good before they don good, at least you must show Edo people wetin make you talk say they good. Na make us come out dey try wan help you, make we guide you so that you no go dey say you no know. We don dey show you now say see the gutter wey Oroyi dey do, see the road wey Oroyi dey do. E no just do gutter and road, e come still knack am with street light. So I go like make dem show us where Obaseki don do this kind road, gutter, road and street light. Gutter on both sides of the road. Na this simple message wey I bring come this morning for Edo people, so that they go dey help me dey ask Eranomigho, aka value who value you. So dem go dey help me dey ask and say this kind road na im see round Edo state wey dem say governor dey do, because we go like make dem kind of go show all the adjoining streets wey dem say governor dey open, make you go see am, so that at the end of the day all this one dey for inside Benin City metropolis. So before they carry you dey go interiors where they say that they do agric project and the rest. And as you dey go Sobe farm, I go still like make you bring at least bag of rice wey you wan share for people for your, wey governor go give, make you share for your people for your ward. I go like make you still show us where you dey carry the bag of rice for Sobe, where they dey mill am for inside Sobe, where you for collect, wey government go give you, wey you take go give your people. Na this simple message na carry me come, because they say make you value who value you. So as you value who value you, you go value am for the you and the Edo people wey you dey represent. Na this simple message na carry me come out this morning. Thank you very much. Yes. A warm good morning to you all, my conscious Edo people. I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist, comrade Bugu Emmanuel. Una see say the business of opposition, the business of opposition are to amplify wetin go better the lives of our Edo people. Many people feel no dey like me say Emmanuel Bugu no dey support wetin I dey support. Na opposition I dey. Na we be opposition. And some of us dey very happy say for the past 16 years wey we don dey involved into socio-political activities in the state, we have always stood for the interests of the masses as opposition at every given point in time. The truth be said, some of us don come and tell una times without number say this Obaseki 70,000 minimum wage scam dey inside. Una say na lie. Una say Emmanuel Bugu, governor don announce am. People don dey pay workers. No workers don come out, don complain. They don dey pay workers. They don dey do this. They don dey do that. Say make we no worry. Say na our own na babele, na because we no dey see government money chop. But at the end of the day, thank God say Edo people dey use their eye. They see and say na government now dey begin to release memo. To the extent be say the HS, that's the head of service, say governor don direct am. Say making government sure say they review the salaries to capture low-end workers for the health sector, and also the health workers wey governor don refuse to give the needed attention. Una know say governor dey shout say oh he's paying as at when due, As at today, governor wey use him mouth talk say from the 31st of April, they go begin to pay health workers their basic salary. They go begin to pay civil servants, their basic salary of 70,000 minimum wage. As at today, Edo State does not have the civil service strength that is up to 10,000. We are one of the lowest civil service states with manpower in Edo State. The first ministry, the first wing of workers in Edo State that have manpower, that have workforce, is the teachers in Edo State. And the teachers, some at least 40% to 50% of the workers in Edo State. Why the health workers? Let me say they form 40%. Why the health workers form another 30%? Then the ministry and parastatal of all Winnie, civil service this, and State of Assembly this, Ministry of Agric, Ministry of Health, they form the remaining 20%. Now, as of today, Governor say he has implemented 40,000 minimum wage since last year, July. Our Edo health workers, they no get 1 naira for inside that increment. Now they form 30% of the entire Edo health workers. Of the entire Edo civil servants. Now they form 40% of the entire civil servants. Up to date, they never see the complete implementation of the 40,000. Oh. Then now the 70,000 where government can still put, where governor go announce before Labor they do Workers' Day. Governor fall out for what's it called? Oshomole house. Oshomole Labor House. He named it after Oshomole. He say he don't increase civil servants salary to 70,000. What they pay me? We say members of Labour Congress they there. National Labour Congress now no come out and say this is not be for all una workers. So when I go public, when I go join the governor, they say Edo is not paying 70,000. And meanwhile, I not say no be all una workers. But I want to thank the health union as a sub-union on their own under the Labour Congress that came out to say governor has not been paying them. Because I know there are a lot of people in civil service that are underpaying. Forget about this camouflage that you are seeing that they are doing, say they are improving health workers. There are a lot of people. In fact, in most agency and parastatal government, governor has stopped paying them overhead costs. He has slashed their overhead costs to nothing. Some of them are just going to work now. They just sit on the table and come back. They don't have running costs to operate the offices. And they know what we are saying is the truth. But because they don't want to come out to say it because they are in government for the fear of being victimized, that is why Edo people do not really understand. As of today, political appointees earn more than civil servants. SSA, SA, you know how many Obaseki has empowered, that signed to book, sack some, employ many again, sack, employ. People that are benefiting from the state coffers are collecting government money month in, month out. That's why you see them flog the social media. And while they are in the social media, what they are saying in the social media is that you are backbele, governor is working. I wanted Eranomigho to start the project of Governor Godwin Obaseki. He has been given invitation by the government. Let him start. So that the people will see for their eye if there's anything that they need to show us than what Apostle Inosa has been showing us, than what Abatopaze is also showing, the same project. And they say that this state have gotten over 2 trillion naira. Over 2 trillion naira, not up to what Ebonyi State received under David Umahi. As of today, we also know that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has increased revenue to the state and also to the local government. But the state government will be blaming the federal government. Today, Edo is one of those states that do not have petroleum task force. That's why you see different people selling different prices at their own wish, even at the detriment of the fact that this fuel are sold to them at the depot at an appropriate price. Some of them buy in Warri, some of them buy in Port Harcourt, some of them buy in Lagos, and up to date you see them selling 850, 750, whereas what is also to be sold in Edo State is supposed to be 620 naira. I want to appeal to my conscious Edo people. It is not like we hate the government. We are only trying to make Edo people understand that the propaganda of this government is too much. It's too much. They should reduce the volume of propaganda and tell Edo people the truth. You say you have paid the entire health workers. Now you are calling your HOS of all ministries, parastatal and agency of government to review. Before government decide to implement worker salary, I don't know how to have reviewed it to know the cost of what it will actually take to pay the entire workforce of the state. Because they are posted that we are financially stable. So if they know that the people have the money, why will you increase salary of workers and don't capture everybody? And don't capture particularly those little middle earners that you say. There are nurses in this state that have been suffering, attending to patients. They are not being paid. Since when the 40,000 minimum wage has been, in fact, not even since COVID-19. I'm very much aware that since COVID-19, the governor has refused to pay hazard allowance to our doctors who are frontline workers, who ensure that COVID did not ravage those states. And we borrowed enough. We borrowed enough in this state. Both foreign and local grants were given to the state for crying out loud. Why didn't you pay the said workers that you say you like? So my Edo people, why am I doing all of these things? To let the people know that what they are saying is not totally true. I have gone to see some of Governor Obaseki project. Go and watch my interview with Apostle Yunus, and I asked him, they should be able to tell us the investors and mention those persons who own this investment in Edomo and how much is government quota to it. Even if you build a hospital, at the end of the day, the resources that you use in building the hospital is meant for good. You have collected more than 5 times of that resources from that hospital. Does that mean you have built a hospital for the people? That is what we are saying. And that's why people are lamenting. That's why people are lamenting. So my conscious Edo people, I want to please allow Edo people to use their good voices, particularly our Edo in diaspora, to tell Eranomigho to make his project monitoring the tour. You saw him, he was invited to the office of the chief of staff, where he sat down. In fact, after he was leaving, they gave him a very welcoming reception, escorted him to the vehicle to show that the government is aware of his arrival and the government wants him to explain to Edo people. So I would love Eranomigho. He's an American citizen. He knows that when government do projects, government should be able to tell you how much this project cost, when it was awarded, and when it was finished. I am not saying that do not believe that they say they don't have project, but let them give us a proper presentation of this project to the public. Not because they say governor they're too busy to commission projects. The project where they don't say they make governor they're too busy. It no commensurate with the money where government don't receive. By now, those are supposed to compete with states like Akwa Ibom in terms of infrastructure. By now, even say Delta State not supposed to see our back in terms of infrastructure. If we say make we work, the cost of making roads here, or Sakunoko the visitor can say the cost of Obaseki making road under his tenure is much more cheaper than what Oshomole was using to do road. Now let him show us those roads that they have done. Let us know the company that did it, how much it was awarded. Let us know how the roads quality is. But basically what I'm interested in is show us the project that the governor has done, local government by local government, ward by ward, so that we see the quality of project. Because in my ward where I come from, is North Ward 7, Obaseki does not have a single project to show that he has done for the good people of Isi North Ward 7. Obaseki does not have a single project to show to Edo people that he has done for our people in Isi North Ward 7. So my council Edo people, I will continue to say it the way it is. And I'm also calling on all APC media. If what I'm saying now is a lie, they should come, not all this insult, hungry person. We are talking about our society. You are abusing me. Even if I'm hungry, does that not mean that it should not stop me from talking what I see? Should that stop me from representing the core values of what I believe in our society? The investment in the media is so much that we can no longer keep quiet. We can no longer keep quiet. Hey, every day Apakomisa cannot talk. Hey, every day APC this, APC that. They are supposed to be telling us how much investments that Obaseki has kept in the state for us. They are supposed to be telling us how Obaseki has spent the over 2.6 trillion naira in health sector. This is what we are seeing. In education, this is what we are seeing. Go around the entire state. I challenge you, Obaseki does not have up to 100 schools that he has renovated to standard. Go around the entire state today. Obaseki does not have 100 schools that he has renovated to standard across the senatorial districts. I stand to be challenged. 100 primary and tertiary schools that he has renovated in the state. These are why we are lamenting, and we have got enough money to appreciate this start of development. My conscious Edo people, I want us to please devoid our mind of hate. As of today, we only have 2 political cycles in Edo State. That is the opposition and the ruling government. The opposition have two major fronts, which is the Labour Party and the APC. As of today, you agree with me that the Labour Party is not even really talking much because they have been kept under the iron grip of the governor. You can see, despite the fact that a lot of educated people are in PDP, a lot of educated people are qualified to be deputy governors. The governor went to Labour Party to bring somebody. I want to believe that if we are in a polity and in a democracy that believe in democratic tenets, what the governor do more than us, is it good? Is it good? So it is the business of opposition to always say the things that are bad, to score political points. And it is the business of the opposition to also make sure that governance affect the lives of the ordinary man on the streets. All this is when me they talk, so I know say government, all these their media, they go run and say, hey, hungry person, see you dirty looking, hey, this one, my brother, I beg and one beg una, me una talk to the issues. Those of una wey dey comment section, me una dey talk to the issues, me una see they use una conscience. People they watch us from other states too. Me una see they use una conscience, they talk to the truth. They talk to the truth. Una dey use una conscience, they talk to the truth. This is not the very matter wey carry me come out this evening or this afternoon. I no mean to come follow anybody they follow each other here. We no believe in following. All what we are saying is that let government tell us the true position. Have you been paying minimum wage of workers 40,000 naira since last year in the health sector? Have you paid any health worker 40,000 naira since last year? Have you paid any health worker 70,000 naira since last year? And at the end of the day, you see them saying that Adobe is paying people workers. In fact, the way they will say it, who don't know, don't go believe say that's so it happen. So my conscience Adobe people, I just want to draw your attention. But remember, I am still waiting for Eranomigho. Eranomigho must tell us all these projects because we have been seeing different buildings. We don't know how much they take the building. So let him tell us as you go here, you say, oh, the governor did this for Adobe people with 4 billion. This is money well spent. Or Obaseki. This is money well spent. But if you know that you go there, you see the project is good. The money they tell you, you look at somebody who say no IB, you say no good. No go they condemn them when they not drive you. Just tell us the amount. Now the amount we do after. We go use our evaluator. So you know say people they feel say I want to follow you do saga. No, I want us to truly work for Edo people. That's make I follow you like this. So I want us to know we work for Edo people. I no come to come they tell you say you dey crazy, you dey mad, you dey no. We are here to discuss issue of governance. Issue as it affects Edo people. You are the only diaspora that this government now has invited. I've been told that some others are coming. Very soon we will know the others that are also invited on the list to come into the state and carry out various forms of assessment on the governance. So Eranomigho, you are a great man, but your being great should not be circled around your stomach. Your being great should be circled around the interests of Edo people. Because just as you have rightly said, you say you don't enjoy life, you don't see many things for this life. You don't see life where. So once again, I remain no other person than just no good activist. I want to say bye for now. I beg, Mona, remember, make Eranomigho tell us the amount where they do each of these projects where they want to go to Shwamo. Particularly that Edo more. May it start from Edo more. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Imalo Agbogun. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.